Not making money online? Wrong time, wrong place. So, you have been in the online business a few months, or even years, and have yet to make decent money. Easy to think perhaps it is just because you have not found a good product to offer yet, right? Well, that is possible, of course, but it is also possible you have just been there at the wrong time and the wrong place. Wrong time, wrong place. Both your timing and position within the online market can have a dramatic effect on the success of your projects or campaigns. Look at your timing. Initially, with regard to general demand. Are you, for instance, trying to market a fad product that once had a huge demand but the major sales surge has now passed? That is not to say you cannot breathe a new lease of life for a quick and moderately profitable campaign by rebranding your product, but if your product niche is competitive, it may be better to consider other opportunities. But what if you have decided you do have a good product which still attracts strong demand? Are there seasonal fluctuations or trends to that demand? A good example of this might be if you are in the weight loss niche. Decide who is your target market and where is your demand coming from. Well, obviously people who are overweight are your target market, with perhaps women, and more specifically those 40+ years of age being where your main demand will come. If so, when do women in this category most want to lose weight? Probably as a New Year's resolution, or in time for their summer vacation, or even just before their office Christmas party, so they can look great in that little drop-dead dress. So, January, May, and October might be great hotspots to launch your product if you are in that niche. Even if you are not sure that your product has any particular hotspots, there may still be a wrong time of year to launch it. So let us take a different example from the weight loss niche and apply the same principles, but now turn the last question on its head and ask when they would not think of buying. Say, for example, we were promoting a product for children, perhaps a book, a game, or DVD that helps them develop a particular skill. Applying the same questions as we did for the weight loss niche, our target market for this example is obviously children, perhaps more specifically 10 to 12-year-olds. But in this case, demand is unlikely to be coming from children, because it will not be children themselves buying our product. So the demand will be coming from their parents, who will be making the decision to buy and actually purchasing our product. Since we have decided there are no particular hotspots when parents may think of buying our product, what about any particular time in the year when they are not likely to think about it? Well, the majority of parents are tied to one time of year to take their summer vacation, the school summer holiday or break, right? And how likely is it that whilst lying on a beach or running around Disneyland, they will be searching online for our product? Most unlikely. So, even if we do not know when there will be a hotspot in demand for our product, it is a fairly safe bet that from June to August would definitely be the wrong time to launch our campaign in the children's niche. Make sure you do not become a wrong time, wrong place victim. Identify your target market and where your demand is primarily coming from. Then put yourself in their position and ask when they would, and would not, think about buying your product, because timing will often be the factor that decides whether your product turns a profit or not. Your success recipe for making money online. So, if you have been trying to figure out why you are not been making money online, take another look at your timing. Because paying for 2 or 3 months advertising or traffic is not a success recipe when the majority of your target market is not looking.